are live
from Neville's Quarter. Today we have Lynn Swisher Spears.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've never had an introduction like that.
Yeah. Never know what's going to happen.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
In Neville's Quarter. We first met you at Pick and Bow, right? Is that
Probably so. Yeah, I've been going since the second one, so since
Oh, wow.
2011.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Excellent.
And there's a guitar camp coming up soon.
Guitar camp. I
Yeah.
forget when that is. I think it's
January sometime. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make that one.
No. All right. Well, you guys should definitely check out Pick and Bow and Guitar Camp.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yes. Let's do
Um,
it again.
We'd like to dive right into music.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the famous coin flip.
Okay.
I got
I
it.
always like to watch Lex do it. So
Yeah. Man, you never know what's going to happen.
call it in there.
Oh, ads.
Hey.
You got it.
Oh, you got it.
What would you like?
So would you
I
like
will
to
go
go?
second.
You'll go second.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Well, will you play with us at least?
I will play with you.
Awesome.
Good. We're
Well,
going to be
so-
doing Yule Cat Carol holiday music.
Now you were telling me
It's that
that.
time of year.
Do they know the story of this?
Oh yeah, tell them the story.
Thank you.
Tell the
They,
story.
they probably don't. It's not too well known yet, but I'm sure this story is going to go, viral. Yeah. Yule Cat Carol is a Icelandic myth carol telling the story of the Yule Cat that will consume you if you do not receive clothing for the Yuletide celebration. So make sure that you give your loved ones gloves, socks, any tiny, doesn't matter what kind of clothing, I think any will do. Protect them from the Yule Cat. This goes back medieval times, but I think it was lost for a while, and then they recently uncovered it. Not too like in the 90s or something.
Yeah,
they
so-
discovered that
So
there's
to me,
this myth existed.
this whole thing is just like a big way to tell kids that like this is the reason why you're getting clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then that does sound like the 90s. Consumerism.
This is
But
why
no.
you're getting clothes for Christmas because I love you and I don't want you to be eaten by a giant cat.
Harsh, but actually rather sweet.
All right, here we go. Ready? Yule Cat Carol.
Yes. I'll do a little intro. Oh, you wish
That you bought me clothes. Oh, you wish that you bought me clothes. Yule Cat, please have mercy.
will be generous as Christmas time. Remember Rudolph, that red-nosed reindeer? He's one of 8 Have mercy.
Yes.
Thank you very much for joining us. I like
Thank
that.
you for having me.
Yeah.
So, your first song is going to be a cat song?
It is a cat
Yeah.
song.
A cat tune?
We were
We're
talking
cats.
about that.
So is there a
Cats.
story behind why it's called, what's it called?
It's called Walking the Cat.
Walking the Cat?
And the story was, it was originally called Strolling. And there's 10,000 songs called Strolling. And I needed a different song. And so, while I was writing it, my landlord's cat was walking around, and I thought about the impossibility of ever walking a cat. And that just seemed
Sadly.
like, what I needed to write a song about.
Lex tried walking a cat once.
I have. They have a hilarious walk. As I was describing, it's like they make their legs kind of as curved as possible.
Let's try this out. I haven't really fully warmed up, but we'll get through it.
Yeah.
And let me know if it's loud enough.
Yeah, just go at it.
Here we go.
It'll be fine.
And we told him I'm doing all instrumentals, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, good.
All instrumentals, guys.
Okay, so maybe count 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
So how did you learn to play guitar? Did you take lessons, or did you just learn
never
it
did.
yourself?
Never did.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Okay.
Bye-bye. When I was a teenager, I grew up playing piano.
Okay.
My older brother, had a guitar, and one summer he left on a foreign exchange program for the summer and left his guitar sitting around. And this was my chance.
Yeah, this is your big chance.
And I just picked it up, and I figured out the chords, and started playing, and that was how I got started.
That's awesome.
You said roommate?
No, my brother.
Brother?
Older brother, yeah.
Went away.
He went away and then left the guitar,
Perfect.
and
It's
he
perfect
came
opportunity.
back, and I said, this is my guitar now.
That's funny.
And,
we just played a show with our friend Caitlin Washburn
Oh, yeah.
last night
Sure.
at Imbibe,
Yeah,
and
that's awesome.
on her website, her first line is, "I first started playing guitar when I stole my brother's guitar."
A lot of us got started that way.
I'm stealing my sister's cello. That's how I'm learning the cello.
Well, I think there's
Well, she's
probably a
aware
lot
of
of
it.
musicians who've gotten their start that way.
Yeah.
Stealing from a sibling.
And so, I gave it up for years and years, and then, started again, 10 or 15 years ago.
Thank goodness for that.
So like a lot of your chords, I have no idea what you're playing. Does that all come from your piano knowledge? Of just...
I have no idea what they are. Well, that's an A major 7th. It's
so
just
it's whatever sounds good.
it's kind of a jazzy lick.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know. You just put your fingers on there, and you hear things that you like. So should we start another?
Yeah, sure. What's the second one
Okay,
called?
this is called Missouri Valley Twilight.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, there's a story if I
Okay.
can.
Yeah. Tell the story.
So I grew up on a farm in the Midwest, and on the back 40, you know, every farm's got a back 40. So
Okay.
there was
40 meaning.
the back, you know, the 40 acres.
Oh,
the
okay.
back,
Oh my
Back 40
gosh.
acres. I wish I had 40 acres.
you know, it was, you know, farms in Iowa have 120 acres.
Alright.
So you got the front 40, which is where you put your house,
Alright.
and then you've got the back 40, which is the furthest away from the house.
Alright.
So there was a creek that ran through there. The Nishnabotna River is actually what it's called, and that drains into the Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
So during the summers, I'd work out in the fields all day, and then I would, you know, it'd be evening. I'd grab my guitar, and I'd go sit on the banks, and play guitar, and watch the sunset, and sip peach brandy, which I had stolen from my father's liquor cabinet, and play, and did that, you know, all through my teen years. So I was just back
Rather
there.
nice.
You know, I still have a little piece of the farm, which happens to be on the back 40. I sold most of the farm, but I kept a piece along the river shore. So I was back there last June and went out and I was playing, and it was, you know, sunset. It was just lovely, and so I wrote this song sort of about that experience.
Alright.
So it's called Missouri Valley Twilight.
Awesome. sitting by the river.
Yeah, I was pairing it with peach brandy.
Yeah. You know, it's a really quiet time of the evening, and the sun's going down, and everything's turning sort of reddish, and fireflies are flitting across the water. So I don't know. This was, I mean, it's funny that I don't know if you've had this experience songwriting, but you know, you get an idea, maybe years and years ago, and you hang on to it, but you never know quite how to
Alicia Best told a story like that. I've yet to experience that, sadly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, no.
the really good songs come like that, don't they?
Well, this one, this introduction, which is a shameless ripoff of Stairway to Heaven, which I was learning to play.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, that tells you how far back it went.
It's not that much of a ripoff.
It started there.
It was a scene.
So that's how it started. But I had that lick for 30 years.
Yeah.
And then, the rest of it,
It's so
came
exciting
later.
to see it into fruition.
Yeah.
So, should I do another?
Yeah, definitely.
How's the time doing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing great on time.
Yeah.
She's the keeper of the time.
The Time Lord.
6:15. We're doing great. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna have.
I could even do a fourth if we need
Excellent.
to.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't I try the fourth?
All right.
I'll do a
Alright.
third. So this is not on the list that you published.
All right.
Okay, I'll tell
And then
here's the
ask more
story.
questions afterwards.
Yeah.
I have questions. Yes.
Okay, let me see if I remember this. So, a few years back, maybe more than a few years back, my daughter got married, and so I wrote some guitar songs for the ceremony. And one of them that I'm going to play is a processional for her to,
Yeah.
come in. And, well, it was a very small venue, right? So it didn't have to be a very long song because it wasn't that far to go. So the day of the wedding comes, and the people all arrive. They all sit down. I start playing the song, and she's not coming.
Yeah. Nobody comes.
I'm thinking she's got cold feet, but no. She was just something had tied her up there,
Yeah.
and I didn't know what to do, so I just kept playing this damn song
That's what I would do. Play it
over and over again.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, finally she came. She got out there, and we got her married. It all turned out fine.
Okay.
But the song got a lot of practice that day.
Yeah. So it's permanently stuck in your head.
Well, I hope so. I don't know. I haven't played it in a while, so let's see. Okay.
So gigs. You have a gig tonight, right?
Yes. As soon as we get done here, I'm getting in my car and racing to Hillsborough.
All right.
Yeah.
To Hot Tin Roof.
All right. Hot Tin Roof. Cool.
Yeah, at 7:30 we start. If I
Yeah.
get there in time.
And are you playing guitar or are you playing?
No, I'll be playing piano tonight.
Piano. Okay.
Yeah, so playing with, okay, I have to say this because I practice their names. Okay, it's Twang Bandits. We're doing Honky Tonk.
All right. Twang Bandits.
Twang Bandits.
Tonight.
And
7:30.
tonight, 7:30, Hot Tin Roof. Tony Matthews, guitar, vocals. Catherine Shreve, vocals. Jan will be on bass, and I'll be on piano.
Awesome. That would be great.
Twin quartet.
So you people in Hillsborough, get out there to Hot Tin Root. We'll
Yeah.
meet you there.
Yeah.
So,
Which, by the way, I think that just became apparent. Lynn Swisher Spears is quite the multi-instrumentalist. She plays keyboard, guitar, banjo. Is it steel string also, or sliding guitar? What's that called? Dobro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I missing anything else?
Bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
No. That's the next instrument I want to take.
Please, yeah.
Banjo wasn't annoying enough for the neighbors, so I think
No.
bagpipes would be really
Yeah.
good. So.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, since they are so short, you want to do one more instrumental?
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I like that last one, by the way. And I like
Thank
that
you.
it was happy. And yet still had like a nostalgic feel to it.
Well,
which is,
I don't know. It's just
it feels for weddings.
I wrote 3 songs for the service or ceremony, and one was sort of a love song, which was kind of melancholy and bittersweet.
Oh, the more solemn thing. 'Cause that's what people typically go for.
Yeah.
I feel like. But
So
I like
that
it
was sort
it
of
was more
in the middle, but
uplifting.
the processional one,
Little whimsical.
wanted to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Let's see if I get through this. This is going to test me here.
And
So,
Yeah, what's this one?
okay, let me first preface it, which, some of the people who may be watching know that the past year or so I've had some medical issues, right? I had some surgery on my foot,
Oh.
actually that foot, and, everything came out fine, right?
Good.
In fact, there's some great advantages. For instance, I now get a 10% discount on my pedicures. So I know, that's a bad joke. But the point is when the old saying, when life hands you lemons, make lemonade.
Yeah.
Or better still, write a song about it.
There you go.
So this is called the 9-toe rag.
Alright, 9-toe rag.
9-toe rag, yeah.
It's not tangy, it's twangy. Lemonade.
I'm gonna take a second here to get myself into rhythms.
Alright.
Very good.
Sound okay to you?
Yeah, sound great.
Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, thanks so much for joining us
Well,
today.
thank you for having me. That's been really sweet of you.
It looked like you were about to say something.
Oh?
Yes, you did. Alright, never mind. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't interrupting you.
Oh, no.
Yes.
It's been a great pleasure. Thank
Is
you.
there anywhere people can find your music, like online or any?
No, right here.
Alright, so this is it, guys.
Well,
But you are doing recording
yeah,
currently.
yeah. Well, first of all, we should talk about January 12th.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're going to be at the Neville's Quarters Songwriter Bonanza on...
It was a bonanza.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
I didn't-
bonanza.
Wow.
Songwriter
Bonanza.
bonanza.
Cool.
It's the third one.
So I'll be doing, I'll probably do a few of these songs and some banjo songs.
Okay.
And maybe, somebody will coax me into singing a song or two.
Oh.
Yes,
Cool.
please.
And then, yeah, you're right. In January, I'll start to record some of these.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll put together a CD, by summertime.
And where do you think you're going to be recording at?
Oh, at Good Luck Studio.
Good Luck Studios.
With FJ Fentress.
Awesome.
And John Shane's producing. Got to get all
Yeah, and
Excellent.
I've heard lots of great things about working with those guys. So.
Yeah. And then there'll be a lot of guest artists. Not sure who all is lined up, but I'm talking to Leah Coughlin about playing with on it.
All right, cool.
John will play on it, FJ will play on it, and you know, new fiddle players. So I might need to talk to you.
Awesome. I'm interested for sure.
Sounds
Anyway,
awesome.
I got through it.
All right.
So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We're gonna play one last song.
Yes. You go right ahead.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna do Key Lime Sky.
All right. This is our bittersweet love song. Bittersweet, like key lime pie.
We've only done one album so far, and
Yep.
we did it all by ourselves.
Yes.
We're
Yeah,
poor.
recorded in a closet.
So this is the title track off that, and also could have been our band name at one point.
Yeah, they voted on Neville's Quarter or Key Lime Sky on Facebook. That is.
I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, good. Me too. Lightning flashed over waves in the dawn, and the leaves on the trees were bright. On the porch of the station, they could hear the beach whisper all the words the wind blew out of view. And when the train came, his heart filled with rain, though the clouds still had work to do. He saw a key lime sky. He saw a key lime sky. She was looking ahead with a smile that said, or a quiet piece of tears. The train sped away from the love that couldn't stay, her homeland she promised to return to. She thinks how there's nothing so sweet as that feeling of starting anew under a key lime sky. Under a key lime sky. And then one rainy day, the wind blew her away, the memory of words that rang true. Follow your dreams, be what you can be in the place that calls to you. We were meant to be together, just look at the weather, say the words and I'll come flying to you. Into a
key lime sky. Into a key lime sky. Into a key lime sky.
Thank you.
Very nice. I was just down in
Quick
Key
little
West,
one.
which of course
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you drive?
I drove.
Yeah, the
Oh,
drive
any
is amazing.
hurricanes?
That's like my favorite part of going there was
Oh yeah.
the
So
drive.
I had a lot of key lime pie.
Oh, good. Bittersweet.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining
Thank
us.
you so much.
You need
It
to
was
run
a
off
pleasure.
to
Thank
Hot
you.
Tin Roof.
Hot tin
around.
roof.
So do you. Be there 7:30 tonight.
Yeah, get out
Thank you.
there.
Yep.
Thank you.
See you guys.